Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Timber and Stone. We're at episode number 6, and we've got a little bit more progress since you were last here. I think I kind of went through the night and allowed them to do some work. It's very dark, I noticed. I noticed the game is very dark. It's not so dark when I play it, but I was looking back at the video and realizing that it was much darker than when I was playing it during the nighttime. So I think what I'm going to try and do is skip some of the nighttime stuff, the nighttime activities, because it is very hard for you guys to see in the video. So anyway, if there's anything interesting that happens during the night, I will include it, and I'll just try to kick up the gamma in the video so you guys can actually see what's happening. So we've got people running around gathering things. I've kind of switched some roles around as we're trying to gather up some material and everything. One of the things I'd like to do is get more food going so that we've got I think that was something that it played a large role in getting more people, was having a lot of food. And as you can see, we've only got 71 right now, so I might switch some people around for foraging and get some of that going. In the meantime, I have also, you can see I've got dirt out here listed. I think I just put that out recently. But I'm going after the tree so I can get wood and make that into timber. You can see we've only got 17, and I do want to use quite a bit of it here. Stone is definitely a thing as well. Right now I only have Pamela going on that. Let's go ahead and speed time up here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe see if we can get somebody helping on the mining. Let's go ahead and switch Ross over to that. But let's take a look at foraging. So we're really not all that great at foraging. In fact, the two best foragers are actually our best miners right now. So what I think we'll do is, really not by much though, so I'm going to actually bring Robert. Well, I do want that farming going on. I'm really thinking that I want to gather the food more than I want to get the wood going. A lot of the wood I want to do is going to be interior to this kind of fort. The stone is the bigger part. Once we get the walls up and everything, we can kind of dial in the inside. So let's go ahead and switch Thomas. Thomas, we're going to switch you over to foraging, let you run around and do that. Let's jump to you and make sure that you're all set here. Let's gather berries, harvest wheat. I think we need to get you a knife, which unfortunately I don't have right now, I don't think. And I'm going to put hunt on, even though you can't really hunt without that either. I am pretty sure we don't have a knife though. Let's go ahead and look. I think it's under hand tools actually. Oh, well we do. Oh no, we don't have the material. That is a problem. That is a problem. Let's see. Let's go to process materials and look at that standard ingot. And so we can make some. We have to switch somebody over to the blacksmith to do that. But technically we just need one. So let's do that. And let's see, what's our blacksmith? That's going to be Thomas. So we'll switch Thomas back over to blacksmith. He'll make himself a copper ingot. I think it's a standard ingot, right? Oh, we need the forge. That's right. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Get it? Oh god, that was terrible. I apologize. You guys know me. I don't usually do the pun thing. Let's see. Let's jump back up here. Objects, workbench, and look at the stone forge. We do have the materials for that. Okay, we've got Thomas making the ingot he needs. I had to rearrange a couple things, and as I was trying to decide how to get this set up, I actually had an error pop up on my computer. It kicked me out of the game. But anyway, I went ahead and continued and got Thomas going with the forge. Now he has the ingot. I think we need to cue the knife now. Now that we have the ingot, let's go ahead and do that. So he'll get a knife going. That will be great. And then, actually, you know what? I'm wondering if I should make a few of those. I need to make another ingot, but you know, I think we're going to stick with one for now. Let's jump over to... Let's see, we got to switch Robert back to foraging. And I think when I got kicked out, yeah, it ended up not keeping some of the last things I did. So we'll do that. Now he's got the knife. You can see him wielding the knife. So anyway, that's cool. He'll go gather that stuff. I'm kind of wondering if I should have him not gather wheat. I don't really need it right now. And he could kind of blow through that knife this way, when really I want him out there gathering everything else, berries and all that. So let's jump back in here. Why don't you worry less about the wild wheat and more about the other things. So anyway, Thomas is done with his duty, so we can allow him to get back to other things. Mining was the big one. We can have him forage as well. He certainly wouldn't have a knife. So maybe I throw him back on wood chopping to start gathering that. So 1 on wood, 2 mining, and 1 foraging. The food has made a significant dip there. Taken a significant dip down 55. So anyway, there's probably other things we can do there. I did set up some things for sale and some things I'm looking to buy. A couple of you had mentioned that I needed to go set that in the individual items, for example, coming in here and turning on sell or buy was the way to get the trade guy to work next time. So anyway, we'll keep an eye out for him next time if he comes back, and maybe we can work with him to buy some more supplies. Actually, you know, come to think of it, now that I'm mentioning that, let's see, food. Let's set that to buy. Wouldn't mind buying some food. Uh-oh. We've got a bit of an error pop down in the chat screen there. Hopefully that doesn't give us any issues, but we shall see. Let's see. Pamela's running around all in here. Now, I do need the stone, right? So I needed these guys to have some kind of project. So I decided to have them dig down in here and do the basement. You can see I've actually left some stone here. I'm going to kind of step it down here. Probably do some wood on top of it, but I'd at least have this kind of 2 block wide set of stairs coming down into what will be this basement. And we could dig out more if we need more stone, and it kind of simultaneously gives us more space in the fortress to store things or do whatever we want to do. Let's look at our storage because we have it looks like we're running up on our limits. Now, you can see the weapons is actually running up on a limitation there. I've actually made some clubs and everything. So I did equip everybody with a club, all 4 people. Everybody has clubs. And actually during the night last night I was attacked a few times. Or it was the early morning, I suppose, or dawn. I think it was. Somebody mentioned that dawn is when the skeletons spawn. So anyway, that's probably what it was. I had a number of those. I paused the game. I set people to infantry. They immediately pull out their clubs, and I had them work together, kind of one at a time, kind of march out to a skeletons that were kind of getting close, and they very quickly took them down. So I don't think that we will have an issue as long as that's the case. As long as we get 1 or 2 at a time. We dispatched them very easily last night. So anyway, that's a good thing. We can see Robert down here. He just gathered up the supplies from, I don't know who it was that died here, but we're finally getting some of the bodies picked up, some of the litter removed here with Robert going around and claiming that stuff. Very good, very good. Well, we just had the game pause on us. You can see down to the bottom left, we have a goblin archer has been spotted by Ross, and we've got Ross right here. And you can see the goblin just hanging out here. Whoops, zooming in a little too far there. So he has hopped up on the wall. He has his bow out, and I think he has bad things in mind. So we're going to go ahead and switch everybody over. It's funny, we were just literally talking about this before we cut away. So let's go ahead and switch to infantry here. We're going to switch Pamela to infantry as well. Switch her, and then I think we have, who did we have nearby? That's right, we had Thomas over here chopping away. So switch him to infantry as well. So I'm almost thinking that we're going to pull these guys out, kind of run them back towards Thomas a bit. Is that what I should do, or should these 2 charge and Thomas will join them? Do I think 2 can take him out? He's going to shoot, and his rate of fire may not be that great. Let's just go ahead and have them march over there. So we'll get Ross heading over there. We'll get Pamela heading over here. And then just in case, let's go ahead and bring Thomas over here as well. Close enough anyway. So let's go ahead and start this. We're going to run things a little slow initially to see kind of what happens here. So where are they going? Hold on a second. You guys are not going where I wanted you to go. Let's go ahead and say charge this enemy and try to get them walking back in that direction, see if that helps. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, go after him. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause this real quick. Pamela's first there. Hopefully she doesn't get too banged up. She's probably going to take 1 more hit or so before these guys get here. I guess they're about as close as they're going to be. I could back Pamela off a little bit. And then make sure these guys get in close enough. Let's do this. Alright, go. Oh, she took a straight shot. No! Take him down, Pamela. Yes. Whew. Pamela took a shot straight to the chest. Man, it looks like she actually might have been hit twice. But, man, only 50% life. Not bad. She took it like it was nothing. Let's go ahead and pause this. We're going to get people switch back to what they should be doing here. And let's see, wood cutting. So, not too bad. That actually played out a lot better than it certainly could have. Now, where there was one goblin, I'm wondering if there's more. So I may float around a bit and see if I can find them. I know I can certainly lower the terrain and try to spot them a little easier that way. But I think I'll just kind of make sure there's nothing too close. And hope that the game once again tells us if anything does sneak up on us. Okay, well, I found the source of our problem, or what is soon to be a problem. Oh man, actually I just now noticed this guy showed up. I'm just now looking over like, whoa, hey, what is this guy doing here? I didn't get any kind of warning. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him. But just over this way, if I go ahead and fly over our fort and make an angle down here, there we go. We have a campfire, and we've got two goblins over here. One is right ahead of us here. He was running around chopping some things, and then we've got another one right up here doing the same. So we've got two here at least, and then we've got the one who has ninja'd up on us here. So I think what we may need to do is take this guy out and then march over there and try and wipe those guys out. We don't want them building up over there. Had no idea they were there. So let's go ahead and do this now really quick. We want to go infantry. We'll just kind of bounce around. I think we're going to bring everybody in on this. There we go. Okay, now let me switch the camera back here to my fixed view. And let's cruise back over here. So, we have two infantry. Wait a second. I thought I switched you, Ross. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we've got these guys set to infantry. We could charge this one. Probably going to be the best idea, and I don't think we're going to delay. I don't think we'll wait at all. We're just going to send them right in at them. I was hoping to find, though, where is Thomas? Okay, so Thomas came all the way back to camp, and then, so we have these two down here. Okay, I want to make sure that there's no other goblin particularly nearby. I hate to make one of these guys run from here all the way up the hill with a goblin on their back, just kind of pounding away at him. So let's see, we already have Robert selected. We're going to go ahead and have him march up to the fortress here at the door. We are going to, we'll deal with those two in a bit. Thomas we're going to bring back up as well. Let's bring him back up to the door. And, okay, Pamela, can you do this? Ross is full, so maybe you guys can handle this. What I'll do is I think I'll make Ross go first. Let's do that. We're going to play this out and then pause it. Pamela's coming up. Why don't you wait down here real quick, Pamela? Let Ross get up there. Oh, let's pause. We just had... Okay, that's the notification we just got of being spotted. So now we'll have Ross go ahead and charge up there so he kind of gets the initial aggro. Oh, 15, 14... Get up there, get up there. Do it, do it, do it. Beat him down. You could do it, Ross. Nice. Okay. Now we need to move these guys over to here, because since we're kind of gathering at the door. Let's see here. Get Ross over here. Boy, these two are hurt. So whatever we do, I think we're going to send them in kind of behind the other two. Come on over here. I'm going to get everybody gathered up here. It'd be nice to be able to select... you know, multiple people and assign them like a key, like 1, like a shortcut, right? 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and pause this. People are trying to wander around a bit. Okay, and then what I want to do is I do want to double check inventory. Let's jump in here really quick. No club, where'd your club go? This is why we double check things. So we have a club, 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 and a club. Just want to make sure they all are set to at least be carrying one. Ross is not carrying one. I'm not really sure why. So hopefully he picks one up. Let's go ahead and run this again. Okay, he's got one. Okay, and we'll pause. So let's look at who's full. Robert's full, and we have Thomas, not full but close. So let's go ahead and have them cruise right over the top of the hill. And there. And then we will pull Pamela and Ross not too far behind. These are our only 4. And what we're going to try and do is get close enough to kind of just pull one at a time would be ideal. I'd hate to have to fight both of them at the same time. So let's see, who's closest over here? Who do we got? I'm seeing this guy. I see you. Let's back out to the camp here, the campfire. Okay, so there's the other one. He's back there. So we've got this guy right here. I'm just gonna pan this way out. Try to keep an eye on everybody. Cool. I know this is probably hard to see, very tiny. Let's go ahead and get Ross though. We're gonna charge him right up to within range. Do the same with Thomas. And then Pamela and Ross to follow just behind. And then we'll set charge on this guy. If I can select him while he's on the move. Charge this enemy. Okay, what do we have going on here? What's happened here? Why did you stop? Get up here, Robert. We need all of your hit points up here. We'll bring Pamela down. Okay, and Ross down. Let's do this again. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a... There we go. Okay. Got Thomas starting here. Nice hit, 21. Another one at 15. Nobody else is gonna get in on this. Get there, get there. Whew. Okay, how is he looking? Thomas is so hurt right now. No. We do have the other one, I suppose. I was thinking, I suppose we could leave him. But I don't want to do that. I want to kind of wipe them out right now. Let's see. Let's see here. Can't seem to select him. I don't know if we have to be playing in order to select. I can't click him. But let's move people in here. Let's get Ross moving in, and then I'll pause it again if he gets kind of close enough here. Oh, Thomas, you back up. I think once he backs up to that spot and then turns around again, that'll be fine. Okay, come back. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. We'll try to intercept. Oh, Thomas might get hit once if I do this. Oh, you guys, so bad, so bad. Turn. Okay, go. There you go. There you go. Follow him. Yes. Stab him. Oh, that was a hard hit. 2 hits for 20. But we took him out. Very cool. Robert's a little bit injured, but not terribly bad. And as far as I know, as far as I've seen, I think we're good. So anyway, we're going to try to get these people back to doing their jobs, hoping that we are cleared out for now. I don't think we have to do anything crazy like kick out the flames or anything. If that's a thing, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, we're going to let these guys get back to work. Well, it seems everybody is taking a well-deserved rest, which I think is totally fine. We're going to start losing some light here, and anyway, I think in the morning, or probably in the night, they'll wake up in the night to get some work done, but we're definitely going to keep things going, and I think I want to focus on getting some more food in. We may get 2 foragers going, kind of stop with the wood production, and maybe run with 2 foragers, get some more of that going. Hopefully some trade comes in, we can buy some food, but all of that's going to have to wait till episode number 7. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.